Accidents are common in the workplace. This video was created for educational and safety awareness purposes. We'll show recreated or documented scenes as examples, explain how they happened, and how to prevent them in real life, so you can avoid them in workplace. Do not attempt to recreate any of this. The worker enters the compression machine to make a quick adjustment without fully stopping it. The main issue here is not speed, but procedure. The machine is still active, even though it appears stable from the outside. Internal movement continues automatically as part of normal operation. Without full shutdown and isolation, timing and experience offer no real protection. This is exactly why lockout procedures exist. Adjustments must never be made inside active systems. Thankfully, he is not injured badly. The worker leans into the machine during its cycle, assuming there is enough time between movements. What's overlooked is that the equipment runs automatically and does not adapt to human timing. Entering the operating zone while the system is active leaves no room for reaction. The worker follows the normal procedure and does not take an obvious risk. The issue comes from the machine itself. Worn components and missing maintenance allow a moving part to behave unpredictably. In this situation, the system fails before the human does. The worker stands in front of a pressurized water line, assuming it is safe. When the pipe fails, the hot water reaches him instantly. This situation highlights why protective clothing matters. In areas with pressure and heat, proper gloves, face protection, and workwear are needed. The worker waits beside the rail as the tank begins to move. In that moment, material inside the system shifts unexpectedly. This scene shows why standing clear and maintaining constant awareness matters. Reducing exposure and anticipating movement are key to avoiding unnecessary risk. The worker steps into the operating range of the robotic arms without noticing their active path. This highlights why maintaining distance and constant situational awareness is essential around automated systems. The metal scaffold is being lifted by a single line, but the load is not fully secured or rated for this movement. When overhead lifting is done without verified equipment, redundancy, and a clear safety zone below, even a brief failure can lead to irreversible outcomes. His loose clothing gets caught by the dough mixing machine while he is working nearby. This time, he is extremely lucky and walks away without injury. Rotating equipment does not distinguish between fabric and flesh. That is why fitted workwear and proper dress codes are not optional, but essential. This footage is shown for awareness and prevention, demonstrating how quickly a routine task can turn dangerous and why preparation matters. The worker enters the press machine between cycles, assuming it is safe. The machine reactivates while he is still inside. This shows why presses must be fully stopped and locked out before any manual intervention. This worker steps under the press machine to adjust a part, not realizing it's still active. Without a clear signal or lockout system, he can't see the danger coming. Every machine should have a visual or audible alert, because awareness starts with design.